Yesterday, July 1st, 2018, I went out for a ride, did my normal things, went to a favorite lunch place of mine, not too far from my house. And as I was leaving to get on my motorcycle, I happened to be parked in front of a sign where the sun was shining really bright, but you could block it off if you ducked under the sign. And I noticed these flying orbs coming in by the thousands of them. And at first I thought they were little white fuzzy things, from trees. But you could see them. They were really high up in the air and making. Some of them were going really fast, making turns. They seemed to have a life on their own, or at least be programmed. So the day went on. I took on as many pictures as I can. The first set of pictures is what you saw was a close-up of these orbs that I saw. Later on at night, I stood in my porch and caught a few more of them at night. They actually glow. So I got as many pictures as I could in about 10 minutes because the mosquitoes, I didn't want to stay out there all day. But some are close-ups, which you're looking at now, of these flying orbs flying around. I don't know if it's just here. I ran into across the tape. I did a little research. I forgot the name of their UFO video. Recorded the same thing happening. I believe it was in London. I'm pretty sure. Thousands of these orbs were lighting up and flying around, and it looked like they were mapping. So I talked. I do a lot of meditating, and I don't know if you probably won't. Most people won't believe it, but I don't really give a fuck. I made contact with other life beings. I call them my P's. I asked them who and what are these things. I never seen them. Earlier that day, for the first time, I seen a flying cigar or a tube. That was my first sighting of that. That's usually Lizzie's, so we knew that. But I asked, what are these things? And then in their way, they answered me. They said these are beings from a different galaxy, and they're coming here to see the show of the humans, of this ridiculous politics bullshit we're playing against each other, what's going to happen if we're going to end up hurting ourselves. Basically, what they're telling me is to try and spread love, forgiveness. Remember, you're just playing a game here on Earth. It's you're playing a part. Most people don't realize what part they're playing. Some people are possessed by different things. It's true. Other people are just in it kind of innocently. They just chose a body, but reincarnation is very real. It's very true. There is a God. I found out. Science proves it. I was a non-believer. I was an atheist most of my life. Through my science work, I was able to do two great things. One of them is I found God. The others, I found plenty of life out there. There's a whole shitload of life. In fact, there's even what you might call like sort of like United Nations up there, and they're trying to decide whether humans should live or not. We were created by originally Pleiadian mostly, and then Anunnakis came here. A lot of people mistake the Anunnaki work. They built the pyramids and all that. They were here a long, long time ago. They still are, and they're on the moon. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. A lot of people are blindfolded to this because you were hypnotized by TV and school and all your life. It's part of their hypnotism, the Anunnaki did. So people woke up and actually saw this and saw how silly this whole shit is. It would be so easy. I mean, I don't understand what's so hard about this shit. Anyway, I just want to send my love, and this is just a bit of news that I picked up to share. Whoever has an open mind and willing to look into it for themselves, I highly recommend you look all this stuff up yourself. It's not that hard to look up. If you need help, I'll help you. It's pretty easy to do. There's facts out there waiting for you to be had. I wish you all the best luck and love, and Please don't strike the first blow in this stupid fight between the same people, and they're fighting over a presidential election. Basically, what it boils down to, and you got two sets of great peoples fighting. How dumb are you? Okay, and you're gonna call me tinfoil wearing hat, but you're the idiots who are ready to fight and kill each other for